Welcome to today's homemaking video. If you're new here, my name is Raylynn, and right now I'm posting every single day homemaking content, Bible content. So if that interests you, I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. Okay, let's talk about this Butterfinger pie. So I happened to stumble on this when I was on Pinterest. I have been on Pinterest a lot here lately, and so I was scrolling on there and I saw this Butterfinger pie come up. Well, there's only 4 ingredients for this pie. You need the graham cracker pie crust, you need Butterfingers, of course. I just grabbed like the big, I think it's like the share size or the party size or something like that. But you're going to need Butterfingers, and then you need a tub of Cool Whip, and you need a package of cream cheese. And that is it. And this is so good, you guys. I will definitely be making this again, and especially in the summertime, you have to let it chill for a little while, but it whips right up in no time, and you don't have to bake, you don't have to do anything. You just mix everything together, throw it in the pie shell, and then let it sit in the refrigerator, I believe for 4 hours. That part isn't so fun. But after that, it is so good, and we all really enjoyed this, and so I had to share it with you guys. And I know a few of you asked in my grocery haul if I filmed it and if I was going to share it, so here you go, the Butterfinger pie that I promised, and you have to check it out. It is so easy to make. I don't have the recipe because, again, I just followed it on Pinterest. It literally, all you do is take, I think you have to soften the cream cheese, and then you put the Cool Whip and the Butterfingers, and you just crush the Butterfingers up, throw it in the Cool Whip cream cheese mixture, and then that is it. And then you can top it with some more of the crushed Butterfingers. But you guys, this whips up so easily, and it is such a treat. And if you have, an outing you need to go to, and you want to take something that whips right up and it wows a crowd, this is definitely it. The next thing that we are doing, I had to go to Family Dollar. I didn't really need anything. I was just going with Miss Judy because she was going. And so I'm just browsing around Family Dollar, and I picked this up because I had every intention of getting that, but then I ended up getting what was it? It was a Clorox something, like the Centivia, I think is what it is. And now I am just this is all random. This is all filmed within a couple of days. So I'm making a burger here for Adam's lunch one day, and so that is what I'm doing. Literally, this is just things that I am typically doing on a day-to-day basis. This is like a homemaking rhythm, if you will. I needed to mop the floors. I've been needing to mop the floors for a few days, and I wanted to wait until it wasn't raining because I just find it pointless to mop the floors and it's raining outside because then everybody's going to track mud in. So I waited and got that done on this day, and I was so happy to have that finally off my list of things that I needed to do. And then I am just here, I'm cleaning up after dinner. Now, you saw this in my Sunday supper video. If you haven't seen that video, you should definitely go check it out. So this was after I was done making the pot pies and I was cleaning dinner up. I don't film the rest of cleaning it up because I got called away, which typically happens a lot around here. I'll be in the middle of something, get called away, just like I should be. Instead of doing this voiceover, this should have already been done, and I should be working on tomorrow's to-do list video. But here I am doing the voiceover for this because I got called away again. It's life, things happen. You just roll with the punches and go with the flow. I was not so good at that before, and I'm finally starting to just understand that life is going to throw curveballs at you, and you just got to go with the flow. Now I am cutting these peppers and onions up for meatloaf. That is what we had for dinner last night. And so I am just getting that ready to go in to the air fryer because the air fryer is also an oven, and I don't have to heat my house up by turning on the big oven. So let me know, how do you make your meatloaf? I have seen it done a bunch of different ways, and for me, I just put in peppers and onions, and then I do my seasonings, and I add in an egg and some breadcrumbs, and then I top it with the ketchup sauce. That's like ketchup, mustard, soy sauce, brown sugar, that kind of thing. So you let me know, how do you make your meatloaf? I used to make it a much different way. Somebody gave me a recipe before that was way more in depth. So I'm just curious, how do you make your meatloaf? Do you make meatloaf? I know maybe meatloaf isn't like everybody's saying, and maybe you don't even make meatloaf, but if you do, I would love to know, how do you make your meatloaf? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you a little bit of homemaking inspiration, motivation. If you are new here and this is your first video, definitely go check out my other ones. I talk about the Bible and faith, and I talk about all kind of homemaking routines and rhythms and all the things. So if that interests you, I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. And Lord willing, I will see you on the next one.